This video is going to show you how to grease the X and Y axis rails on the MT series. Over here is your X axis. There's going to be a top cover that has 4 Phillips screws. There's one here, 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 and there's one all the way on the other side over here. The best way you can do this is by having the machine turned off, and you can physically move the pantograph back and front to the desired location of how to get those screws. We also like using a ratchet set to make it easier. You can use either a ratchet set or the other tool that came with your toolbox that looks like the letter S. It has a Phillips on one side and a flathead on the other. Once you remove the top covers, you'll be able to access the rail, which is located at the bottom of this assembly. This is how it looks like once you remove the pantograph cover. So the Y or X-axis rail is the one right over here. To grease it, all you have to do is grab the pantograph here while the machine is off and slide it all the way to one side. And you'll be able to expose the X rail right over here. All you have to do is clean it with a rag if you don't have that much grease here, and then apply a fresh batch with lithium grease. Once you do one side, grab the pantograph, slide it all the way to the other side to expose the other area, and do the same thing for here. And this machine also has 2 Y rails, one here and one here. Now, to begin, you want to remove the back cover panel over here. There's going to be 5 screws around this back piece. Take them off. Now that you got this back cover off, you're going to go here to where your Y rails are. On this side, you want to go ahead and remove these 2. Loosen up this one so it can hang. There's going to be a screw on this side here. All you have to do is loosen up that one by a little bit. Then over here on the side, there's going to be 2 other screws, one here and one here. Now that we have all those screws loose, we took off the side panel here. When you take it off, you're going to push it towards the back of the machine, and this area will expose itself on this side. Now you have it exposed. We have access to the Y rail. Looks very similar to the X rail, same process as before. Just go ahead and wipe it clean with a rag, then apply a fresh batch of the lithium grease and repeat the same process on the other side.